Happy New Year! We are having a New Year's makeover show. You can tell who the before is and who the after.
I dressed as a makeup artist too. I have my baggy jeans on.
So we are going to do a little glam makeover for you today with organic, toxic-free makeup because we are all about clean beauty because our founder, mother-in-law and grandmother Suzanne Summers insisted on clean beauty before it was even a thing. So she was a pioneer in many ways, but damn, the woman was really glamorous. So, I mean, you rarely saw your grandmother without makeup, right?
Never. I feel like she slept in makeup practically. She didn't, but...
Oh, she says she used to use concealer in the middle of the night. She would
Yeah.
get up and use a little concealer.
I mean, the good news is with this stuff, you honestly could if you really wanted to.
Because it's so good for you,
Yeah,
yes.
there's no, like, toxins in it.
Okay, so look at this beautiful makeup line here. This is the entire
Stunning.
line of Suzanne Organics makeup. You will not find any toxins in the makeup. There are no pegs, there are no parabens. We don't use any of the bad powders. We don't use, there's no petroleum, there's no lead in the lipstick, there's no glue in our mascara. So there is a way to have beautiful mineral makeup with great colors and great staying power. So here's what's going to happen. Camellia is going to give me the makeover today. So she's going to do my makeup. I'm coming to you barefaced, and she's going to do my makeup. So
Yay!
here's how we're going to start.
Okay.
You probably need
I need you to tell
my
me
help a little bit with the
with
foundations.
colors. I just need to know what colors are. What's the difference between vegan and organic? Well, vegan means it doesn't use animal products, and organic means that you're not using toxic.
Yes, organic is an extra certification about how clean the products are. So yes, that's what we are doing here. I know some of you are still missing Violet. Violet will be back at the end of the week. So
Am I not enough?
No, they love you. Camellia is really good with makeup. I mean, she really does a good job with makeup. So, okay.
Yeah, Marla said no lead, no glue, not tested on animals.
Exactly. Okay, so here are our beautiful, flawless finish foundations. We have 5 colors. The lightest is Porcelain Light, and the next one is called Natural Sand. I am a combination of these two in the winter months. The next color is called Medium Honey, and our deeper tones here, we have Bronze Dark, which shockingly Suzanne used to use because she always liked to look like a sunny tan California girl. And then we have Mocha Deep. So, you know, these are, because they're mineral makeups, they really match a variety of skin tones because they blend into your skin. And so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with mostly this. You can put it on my hand. So I do like...
Oh, are you putting it on your own?
Well, just so you can match my color is what I was. And it takes a while to prime the pump on it. So these are, oh, you like my green sweater? This is was one of my Christmas presents.
Okay, so look, I did like 1.5 pumps.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little more than that.
Well, let's just start.
Okay,
light.
so you barely need any of this because I'm pretty pale right now. Priming. Yeah, it isn't amazing. You can use a little more than that, but we're just going to need a little more of this to blend it. Here we go.
Okay, so I did like about a pump of sand, and then I guess 2 pumps of, what is this? Porcelain Light. I'm a Porcelain Light girl.
Okay, so I'm blending this now. I'm coming around. Well, that looks pretty good. Look.
Yeah.
You can see that's a very good color match
Okay, we're
for me.
put your hair back just a little bit.
Okay. Do you want I have a foundation brush.
Wow.
You can use your fingers or you can use a foundation brush. That's up to you.
Okay.
Or a sponge.
So something I like to do is I dab it first because then it just creates a little bit of
make
like...
sure the color is right.
It is. That's beautiful. That's perfect. But if you dab it on your hand, then it's going to create a bit of like a more natural finish because you can see it's on my hand first. So it doesn't get super like cakey, which is nice. Wow, that looks good. Okay, let me see because it's all on your hand, remember.
Okay.
This looks perfect. Wait, we didn't even talk about the sale.
It is Glam 30. Glam 30. 30% off cosmetics. The promo code is Glam 30. It is available at SuzanneSummers.com. If you're thinking about making a switch to clean beauty products, I'm telling you, you're just going to love this because it's great makeup. But why?
It looks like skin.
Why have toxins? Because it doesn't sit on top of the skin. It really does blend into your own skin. So
This is such a good color match. Wow.
I put my moisturizer, my bioactive moisturizer on first, so my skin was very dewy and hydrated. I don't understand the bone care. If I take it with a multi, do I still need vitamin D and K? Yes, because there's not enough vitamin D for all the other things you need vitamin D. There's enough vitamin D in there to make the calcium effective to help build bone. And the vitamin K, again, is to protect that the calcium is going in the right direction.
This is beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? That is stunning skin. That just looks like skin.
Okay, that's nice.
It's really pretty. Okay.
Okay, so
One
now...
thing that I've talked about before too, a nice little hack is if you want your makeup to look really natural, your skin makeup, don't put it on your nose because your nose is the center of your face. And so it attracts it attracts the most views. And if you don't have makeup there, then people will assume that you have less makeup on.
Oh. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the concealer. So we have two colors of concealer that I have next to the powders here. This is the light medium powder and the light medium concealer. This is the medium dark powder and the medium dark concealer. And then we have a bronzing powder. So I use this one, the light medium, any place I want. So this is what I use for under eyes and like wherever you want to lighten your face up a little.
I just saw someone ask, how do you know which color foundation to get? I mean, as a guide, I would be porcelain light. And as you just saw, my mom is porcelain
I'm mostly
light
sand.
with a bit of sand. So it just depends how tanned you like to look.
And we have some guide photos at SuzanneSummers.com under the foundation. So we have images of different faces. So you can...
Your skin looks so
need
good.
two. Most people will get two to blend a little bit.
Which is also just nice because your skin isn't usually the same color all year round.
Do you want to do my concealer?
Yeah,
You want me to
sorry.
do it?
I was
Okay.
just excited.
Okay, so I use my concealer on the under eye here, and I cover most of my lid with it because I have some dark pigment over my entire
I
lid.
like to use my fingers for concealer. I just think you can get in there better.
Well, and there's something, it warms up the product
That is
in a really
beautiful.
nice way. What lip color does Camellia have on?
I don't know what color
It's
I have
coral.
on right now.
I think it's
It's
Coral
just my
Crush,
normal.
right?
Yeah, it's usually Coral Crush. Sometimes I switch it up with a little Berry Pop. But it's probably, yeah, that looks like Coral Crush. Look at how beautiful that is. That is skin.
That's nice.
Okay, now we'll go up as a primer.
Yeah, I mean, I use the concealer all over the eyelid.
Okay,
Feel free to give me a nice solid coat.
it's pretty solid.
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Okay, good, good. The probiotic will be back in stock, I think, in a couple of weeks. Yes, you can still take the postbiotic and the prebiotic. Jill, do you know when I think all the balsamics, I thought all the balsamics were back. I haven't used the powder yet. I used the foundation and I used the concealer.
Is this your powder brush or do you not have a powder brush?
I don't have a powder brush out if you
have
can.
a powder brush.
Okay, so we have 4 powders. This first one is translucent powder. So you can use this and it's just a nice loose, Suzanne wanted a loose translucent powder. So this is option 1.
Okay, we're gonna actually use that. I like to get one of these little guys.
I need my info sheets.
This is just a random, do not use a face primer. I honestly never use a face primer. I think lotion works as a face primer.
I'm working on a primer for us actually.
Okay, well.
Okay, so the Flawless Foundation uses aloe leaf, jojoba, and grapeseed oil.
It goes on so
And that's why it goes on so smooth. It's wonderful. No artificial dyes, no artificial fragrances. It's minerals. The concealer, we use organic shea butter, jojoba, soothing lavender, and vitamin E, and that's why it goes on so smooth and it's got that antioxidant coverage. Now we're going into the powders, and we don't use any chemical binders. So usually when you see a pressed powder like this, they use petroleum to press it. So I don't know, maybe we don't need a gasoline byproduct to press our powders. We use coconut oil instead. So that's what we use in our powders. Again, it has jojoba oil, mineral powders. Our powders are bamboo and tapioca, and that helps just to decrease the shine. And go ahead.
I just saw someone
Never
else.
talc. Do you know there are still brands that are using talc? A known carcinogenic ingredient.
Big ones too.
Big brands. Big brands.
Like a lot.
I know.
Okay, I just saw someone ask what color the concealer is that we used. It's light medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with the loose powder.
Are we going to do any contouring before you powder? Or are you?
No, Mom, trust me. What?
Okay.
Do not backseat drive.
Come around this.
I'm going to. Okay, look up. I'm just using the loose powder just to set under the eye. And you just need a little bit. This one actually I got a little too much, so we can just brush that off. But beautiful. Now that will be there all day. Stunning. Gorgeous.
Okay, nice, nice.
Okay. And that's how I like to use the pressed powder. You can use it anywhere else just because it's like loose, and so it's going to give you a.
That's not the
lighter
pressed powder.
coverage.
That's the loose powder.
Sorry, you can use the loose powder.
Yeah.
Loose powder. Okay, but then with this, again, I like to use this first, just a tiny little
Okay.
thing. So I think you're this color, right? Medium dark.
Sure.
Okay. Medium dark. And I just like to use it in areas that you're gonna get oily. But I don't like to use it on your cheeks because then you just get a little bit of natural like highlight.
Oh, okay.
So like T-zone and right here. And that's all you need. Beautiful. You could also probably use a little bit on your lids to set them, since we've used the concealer as a primer. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we're ready for some color.
Okay. So which side do you use for your
Um,
bronzer?
for contour, I use this.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have a contour, but we.
No, but if you have lighter skin, you can use. Well, this is a bronzing shimmer.
This is what I use for contour.
Okay, so this is bronzing powder in Desert Shimmer. And like what's nice about it is that it does have a little bit of shimmer, so you can kind of use it as a bronzer highlighter all in one. Now for this, we're just gonna go find your cheekbone and then trace it up. Like never below. And then we'll go a little bit here. A little here.
She's fussing over me. I love this.
Yeah. We can do a little up here.
Minimize the forehead.
Yeah. I'm giving you that nice. See? So here, up.
And again, we're using contour any place you want to recede, and then use highlighter anywhere you want to bring something out.
Stunning.
So we want to pull in the cheekbones a little. We want to minimize that.
This is your blush?
That's my blush. Okay, so wait, let's pan over to all the pretty blushes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here are the blush choices. This is Honey Glow.
Honey Glow has been my favorite as of recent.
It's beautiful. It's light. It's so natural. Very innocent looking. It really looks like if your skin were to, like your skin. This is Berry Pop. So these are both cool tones. I am a cool toned person. So this is my Berry Pop. And again, the lipsticks are the coordinating ones here. This is our Coral Crush. So this goes a little bit warmer. Look at the lipstick. It goes a little bit warmer here. But it's still pink, but it has a little more of the warm tones in it. This is Caramelized Peach, which you can see how we get a little more caramely here. And then lastly here we have Antique Rose. This goes into sort of that dusty rose color. So it's a cool tone, but it's dusty, more nude. And then we have Garnet as a lipstick. She doesn't have a matching blush, but there you go. Okay, all right, which one are you?
Well, I'm actually going to use two.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to use Coral Crush. I think Coral Crush is just like incredibly universal.
Oh, Coral Crush, wow.
Oops. Yeah, corals tend to look good on everyone, so if you're unsure about a blush choice, I recommend starting with a Coral Crush.
Just going back to while she was talking about this, the colors that we use in these products, we don't use any artificial dyes. We don't use chemical binders. The colors come from raspberries, cranberries, and oranges, which is incredible, and minerals. But there's nothing toxic. There's nothing plastic-based. There are no chemical silicones. You don't know all this stuff's in your conventional makeup, but it is.
I couldn't see it very well.
Oh, the colors?
Yeah. You can't see that? Well, that's it.
Hold on, baby. Gotta go.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna go now to blush. Also, if you just joined, remember 30% off site-wide with code GLAM.
No, it's not site-wide. It's 30% off cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
With GLAM30 as the promo code. So anything in the cosmetics category, 30% off GLAM30.
Treat yourself to both shades of foundation. Maybe even 2 blushes. 30% off. Okay. So for blush, you can either put it depends what type of face shape you're wanting. You can either put it just on the apples of your cheeks, or you can put it up here. My mom and I have a similar face shape. I like to go apples.
Apples? Okay.
Look at how natural and pretty that looks. That is stunning.
Yeah, that's
that just
nice.
looks like a nice flush. That is so pretty.
That's pretty. You know, I always go Berry Pop, but she's warming me up.
No.
Yeah. No. She's so bossy.
I've knocked that over.
Oh,
I
you
King
really
Konged.
have.
I King Konged.
She's not delicate, this one.
No, not at all.
She
Why
is
would I
a
be?
power woman.
Okay.
You're asking about my nails. I actually got, you can tell these are not my nails, but I had them do a color that looks like Veil, but I put on a gel set. I don't know.
And she hates it.
It doesn't look like me.
She hates it. She's been complaining to me about it for the past 24
I know.
hours. Since
Because they look thick. But whatever. I just wanted for New Year's, I wanted to have a full set of nails. And you know what?
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they would be thin. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try putting gels back. Nope. I'm a natural nail girl. Now it's
Okay.
going to be a mess taking them off,
We're
but
gonna
whatever.
move
Okay.
to eyes
Oh, okay.
because I'm gonna do other things last.
I know, Deborah. She does get it from me. Bossy, bossy.
Okay. Wait, what do you use for what?
Okay, so
No. Just the brush.
I know, but can we show them the color
I'm
palette?
going to.
Okay.
Just tell me.
I use this for the darker colors, and I use this for the lighter colors.
Okay.
But you have to.
Okay, so we have 2 eyeshadow palettes. This is the Essential Neutrals.
This is so good for everything,
It
you
really
guys.
is. And then we also have the Golden Shimmer. So you've got 1 matte and 1 shimmery.
These 2 palettes is for me. These are the only eyeshadows that I need to wear. So this we have. This is called Flesh. So this is a good one just to put all over the eyelid. This is a highlighter that is Ivory. This is Cocoa when you need like a little brown in your crease. And this is Charcoal, which you can use as a liner if you have a really thin, tiny little brush, you can wet it. Or if you want to go for, like Suzanne used to use this because she would do like major smoky eye. I usually don't wear that much eyeshadow. So and then Camellia will show you after, and then these are the shimmers. So this one is called Stone, and I love that for the crease. This one is called Sparkling Champagne. This is a beautiful, we call it Topaz Shimmer. It has even like a barely kind of purpley undertone in it. And this one is called Spun Gold. I love both of these. So,
Okay. You use this as an all over?
no, this one.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I'm taking
Flesh.
Flesh, but no one cares about the names. It's all in one palette. So it's the
I
top
care.
right.
I care. It actually says on the box, too. I'm going to show you.
Why do you keep moving?
Look, I'm going to show you on the box. See, it shows you where to put it. Ivory is the highlighter, Flesh for the whole lid.
You know what? They're about to see where to put it because I'm putting it on you. In real life, close. Okay, so we're putting this guy all over, and these are pretty pigmented, honestly.
Yeah, you
So-
gotta blow it off.
Yeah, you can tap it first, like I did with the foundation.
Ev
Stunning.
Connolly said the shadow palette is perfect. And it really,
is.
I mean, I don't know if you'll ever need to buy a second one. It lasts,
lasts
for
so
so long.
Okay,
Because
So-
there really is a ton of pigment in it.
that's all I'm using right now from the neutral
Okay.
palette.
Okay.
Now I'm moving on to the shimmer palette, golden shimmer palette. And I am gonna go, I think I'm gonna go this guy. This, again, top right. I'm really feeling the top right. This is gonna just be, close. Just be right here in the crease. Beautiful.
And something that I want to remind you about that you may not know yet because you're not 60.
I know you have to do it above.
Yes. So when you have hooded eyes, you can't go in your normal crease because that makes your hooding worse. You actually go a little higher. Yes, and it helps to open the eye. Look at that. That's nice.
Beautiful.
So you want to go like here.
I'm gonna throw in, you know what? I'm gonna throw in some of this guy too and make it a little darker. Just for fun.
I appreciate showing colors on the box because I didn't keep it. I'm going to show it to you again because I think it is a really nice.
Wow, I just used this top left as crease too, and it looks really pretty. Mm-hmm. For more of a glam.
Yeah, that's what I use for. Helps if I hold the skin back a little.
There you go. That's beautiful.
I'm just going to keep it like that.
No, Mom, don't do that.
Ready? You do this one now.
No. Well, I already did that eye.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going back
That's
in
good,
with this
Camellia.
beautiful golden shimmer.
That's really pretty.
And this we're gonna do close in the corners of the eye. don't have to be precious with it. And
I'm going to tell you why.
below the eyebrow bone.
No artificial colors, no petroleum binders.
That's beautiful.
Again, like, we don't think about it. When they take all that powder to make your makeup, especially if it has artificial dyes and fragrance in it, they have to use something to pull it all together and make it a palette. And they use petroleum. Most conventional products are using petroleum, which is a byproduct of gasoline. And we don't. We use coconut. We don't use any petroleum.
We don't have an eyebrow pencil, so.
Oh, I have one.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
Suzanne does not.
Do you want me to do this? This is a little...
Okay, sure.
Okay.
While you do that, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip.
Okay, just a little bit to fill out, because like all of us who overplucked a little in the 90s, just to fill in. I am hoping I'm going to get eyeliner and eyebrow pencils and lip liners for us. I'm working on it. But this is just a place where I fill in a little bit here. And a little bit
Hi, bunny.
here.
Stunning. Gorgeous.
Okay, it's starting to look like it's getting to be New Year's around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, again, it depends how natural you want to look, because we could line her eyes with this, which we just used in the crease. But if we want a little bit more glam, I always like a brown liner, just because I think it looks less, I don't know, it looks more natural. As you can tell, I like natural makeup. So I just wet the top of this Q-tip. You can also use an eyeshadow brush, like an eyeliner brush, but
I have one.
I
If
don't
you,
have that.
do you want me to get you one?
This is gonna work.
Okay.
Okay, so this is cocoa. It's bottom left. Okay, and
The January box reveal is Friday, guys.
we're just gonna go from the center of the eye very lightly along the lash line and pull it out ever so slightly to make a tiny, tiny cat eye.
No, that's good,
And
Camellia.
then at the bottom,
That's good. Yeah,
hold
nice.
on, we went a little bit too far. Yeah, that looks pretty. Look at me. This is where I need you to look at me. Stunning.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Now again on this side. Center. Then
And again, only from the center of the pupil out.
open. Oh, pretty. Yeah, that's stunning.
Now, Camellia and I both have almond-shaped eyes, so we tend to do things on the outside corners of the eyes to emphasize the eye shape. You can also do things that emphasize making the eye more open, which is a different look.
Yeah, but like, okay. So then we could also take, I don't know, maybe this guy, top right of the golden shimmers. Look up. Look up. And we're just gonna go underneath. Again, only along the lash line. And this looks super natural. It's just like, just a little bit more of a pop. Isn't that pretty?
And it's nice.
Yeah. Natural. Okay. Now, next. I don't know why I saved this for last, but this is my favorite thing in the world. This is
Yes.
the multi-stick.
We love it.
Sunrise.
We love the
This,
multi-stick.
you can literally use anything.
Cheeks,
anywhere.
lips, eyes, collarbone.
Wait, you're gonna just drink right as I'm about to do the grand finale? Okay.
You still have lips.
So
You
I
still have
like,
mascara.
I like to warm this up first in my hand. And then it's just like the most beautiful, it looks like a sunrise. Okay.
There's a tiny bit of shimmer in it.
Okay. So I always like to have a little bit of pink on my eyes. I don't know. It just makes it feel natural and pretty to me.
Okay.
So I like to do just a tiny bit right in the center. It's also really pretty for vacation. You could honestly just wear the multi-stick on
It really
vacation.
looks like resort makeup.
It does.
Like when you've just been sun-kissed and you don't even want to put foundation on, you just swipe a little.
Okay, and then we're going to just put this kind of like a highlighter, but it's also, it has some color, so you can't use it exactly like a highlighter, but like from the cheekbone up.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's giving us a highlighter.
Cheekbone up. It's beautiful. So pretty. That is stunning.
The multi-stick is called Sunrise, the color. We only have one color so far, but that's one thing that I'm really working on bringing you guys in 2025. So I've talked to our manufacturer because I want a pink one. This is more, you know, it's a warmer tone. I want a pink one, and I also want concealers and...
I'm going to have you do your mascara. I love the mascara. It's so easy to use.
Okay, the mascara has no glue in it, which is amazing, but it does go on silky, so you need to
do
apply
a few
it.
coats,
Yeah.
but it's so great and it doesn't clump at all.
And again, I use it on the outside corners of my lashes, and you do, like for me, I really hold it under there and curl up as I go. Now, if I wanted to go for a more open eye look, I'd be doing that in the center of the eye, but I do it on the edge because I'm going for more of a cat eye.
Beautiful.
And then you just have to be patient because it's a silky, it's made with aloe.
Does it smear after laughing hard? No. I'm my father's daughter. I laugh all the time, very loudly too, and it never smears. Betty Vukas missed what the deal is. The deal is 30%
Okay, you
off.
do the deal, and I'm just going to get a closer look over here.
30% off cosmetics with promo code GLAM30. All cosmetics. Look at that. Get it while you can. Get it while supplies last.
Will you give me the new one of these? Over there.
Yeah.
I was trying to use the old one.
I just got to the bottom of my mascara too, and honestly, just buy yourself a new one. It's so worth it. I'll just entertain you. Oh, we're not done yet, guys. We still have lips.
Still have lips, yeah.
Lips is gonna be what makes it. Well, while she's doing mascara, I'm gonna show you all of the lip colors. I guess we already showed all the lip colors, but once again, here are some lip colors. Right here. It's beautiful. Do you want me to try some on? I will. Is the mascara black? Yes, it is. Okay, this is Honey Glow. Maybe I did have on Honey Glow instead of Coral Crush. Sorry for everyone.
Yeah, you know, when they're in your makeup bag, you just pull it out. And...
Honey Glow. Beautiful. Honey Glow is like a really nice pinky nude.
They're all very neutral.
See, that's what Honey Glow looks like. Next we're going Berry Pop. Okay. Very hot is darker berry. So pretty.
It's pretty.
Sultry. This is fun for a glam night out. Okay. Again, Berry Pop, Honey Glow. Coral Crush, usually my go-to. And none of these have lead in it.
Can you believe how much lead we've been eating in lipstick? Our whole lives, we've been eating lead.
This is Coral Crush.
That's so pretty on you.
It's
That's
a
great
beautiful
color.
coral. Oh, I did it good. I should have done all of them like that. That was better. Oops. What is this? Caramelized peach? Caramelized peach is really pretty too. I don't think all of this
was Suzanne's favorite color.
Okay, caramelized peach is also a nudie peach.
But warmer, earthier.
Caramelized peach. Oh, someone's asking to see the bronzer. This is the bronzer in color Desert Shimmer. You can put it everywhere. Honestly, you can put it on your, I like to put it on my eyes too, but my mom is a bit more like cool toned. I'm a bit more warm toned, so I just like warmer colors. So I like to use the bronzer. Okay, next we have Antique Rose. Antique Rose, to be honest, I don't think is really my color because it's just a bit cool toned, but for people who like a cool nude, it's really good. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It's just a bit too brown for me, personally.
It's one of
But
our
it's
best
still
selling
really
colors,
pretty.
shockingly.
That's not shocking to me. I think it would look good on a lot of people. It's just brown, like it's brown. It would look good on you. I'll put it on you.
If you want like
That's
that,
Antique
like
Rose.
where you
Sorry,
do like a
yeah.
bit, your eyes are more dramatic, and then you want a more neutral lip. That's where.
And then lastly, we have Garnet, which is a beautiful, like darker berry.
It's the closest we can get to red in organic, because in organic it's really hard to find red, but this is a really deep color for organic.
It really
It's
is.
pretty amazing.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, so if you want that signature, glam reddish lip.
This is a
recommend
fun, fun New Year's.
Yes. Nice. Okay, what are you going to use on me?
Okay. Well, you've waited your turn now. Sweathers loves Garnet. That's her favorite.
Oh, nice.
Okay, on you, Mom, I'm going to do a Garnet liner.
Oh, look at this.
We're going to get fancy.
Okay, hold on. Let's get her. There we go.
Because I don't want to be done. So, we're going to line with Garnet.
Denise said, Camellia, your lips are naturally beautiful. You don't need Botox. Lucky girl.
That is.
Do you know how many young women her age are getting Botox?
They've been getting it since they were like 18. It's crazy. Trust me, I've been tempted when I'm in Korea and I'm like, it's there.
You are so naturally beautiful. You don't, I get Botox twice a year because, at this age, a little help in holding things up, but they're convincing young women to do it for prevention, and it's BS, ladies. You don't need it.
Now I'm going Antique Rose. Because again, I'm warming you up. And then I'm going to finish it with Berry Pop. And then Berry Pop gonna bring it all together. Stunning.
Oh, that's nice.
Gorgeous. Look at how stunning she looks. Okay, my work here is done.
All right.
Oh, I
The-
like
the-
Garnet.
the
I never
glam-
really wear Garnet.
My New Year's Eve look is complete. I need like a fancy outfit and a little. That's nice, Camellia.
She looks stunning. What color nail polish am I wearing? Bordeaux. Don't look too closely because I haven't done them in a week. But this is my favorite color for holidays. It's such a good red.
It is really good. It's like that deep, winey,
Yeah.
Bordeaux. Thus the name Bordeaux.
It goes with my lips right now.
It does. That's good. Well, thank you for my lovely makeover.
You're welcome. Have fun on this gorgeous Monday.
Yes, and you guys, what are we doing for New Year's Eve? Do we have plans? I'll tell you what we're doing first.
Would anyone like to see Bunny?
Yes. We have some friends who are here from Korea, and we are making dinner for them. So we are having a fun dinner in, and what's fun is that at midnight all the lights go off. Everyone sets off fireworks, so it's a fun place. Hopefully there won't be too much fog. Hi, Miss Boo. Hi.
Oh, Bunny wants some makeup too.
Oh my God, she's the cutest thing ever. Camellia, can you do my makeup?
Yeah.
The girl said. Thank you. Yes, the hair is natural. It's so foggy out that I was like, there's no reason to blow dry this hair, so I just let my natural curl be. Caroline, you have such teeny tiny eyes and lips. I have thin lips. My eyes are not so tiny.
I don't think you have thin lips.
They're, I mean, you know, they fit my face.
Bunny's okay during fireworks.
Yeah, she doesn't have a big. She doesn't have a big
This is how
issue
she
during
is
fire.
normally. You think she's gonna become more anxious during fireworks?
No, it's not. It's not anxiety. It's. Look at that girl. Oh, she's so sweet. Bunny is doing well. We have an appointment with another specialist today who's going to try to help give her some things to help her get through the treatment that she's doing. But I mean, you can look at her. She's a happy girl. You're happy, huh?
Yeah.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. Well, Happy New Year. I want to let you know about this sale one more time. It is 30% off cosmetics with promo code GLAM30 at SuzanneSummers.com. If you are looking to switch over, finally make the switch over to organic, toxic-free makeup, you don't realize how many artificial dyes and toxins and fragrances are in your conventional makeup. So make the switch. This is really a great thing that you can do for yourself in the new year. And they're beautiful colors and it's beautiful makeup. So it's a
so
win-win.
nice.
Yeah, Suzanne was way ahead of the curve.
I'm still not over how good your skin looks.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
It looks fantastic.
That's nice. We will see you guys in the new year in 2025. So thanks for making 2024 a great year with us. We've really enjoyed all the time that we've spent together, and we will see you guys on. There will be no show on Wednesday because it's New Year's, but we'll be back on Friday with Suzanne Selects, the return of Violet. Camellia, thanks for ringing in the
Really
new year
quickly,
with me.
I just saw someone ask what color the first color of blush was that was shown. That was Honey Glow. But I put on my mom and...
Caramelized peach.
No, I put on my mom Coral Crush.
Oh, Coral Crush. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Happy New Year, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.